Hello traders, let's start our today's stream. Just a second, I will check the sound. That's okay. So we are starting with our overview of today's market, and I'll bring you some really interesting and profitable setups for today. So be careful and be attentive, because in several hours, I think many of these instruments, many of these setups will probably work out. It really looks well, as you see. Let's start from the BTC. Just a moment. As you see, the BTC is captured inside the local consolidation, and it really looks strong, because especially on the background of several collapses of banks, as you know, and it really brings a lot of hope, because as I already said during the previous streams, all these events, all these situations are really historical, really historic and extremely important situations, because on this stage of the development of the banking sector, we see the real collapse when people really rush to save their funds against the inflation. And for now, the BTC is a crypto gold for the current stage of the development of cryptocurrencies and banking sector. And now, fortunately, we see the BTC quite stable inside below 30,000, but anyway, I'm sure that it's the matter of time. Just a moment, I have some problems with my trading view. I think it's the matter of time to go higher. I mean, just look at this consolidation, really strong consolidation that really looks more as the reversal pattern. And if we take a look at the 1-day time frame, we see quite obvious and extremely important historical pattern, where we see from the January, it's the beginning of bull trend, not a kind of bull trend yet, but at least we have the reversal angles, as you see here. Now I'm expecting the BTC to consolidate on this level, because here we see a very strong stellar zone, about 13%. And when the BTC officially will be captured for a long time above 30,000, I think, I'm almost sure, there will be the new season of growth, on the crypto growth, especially if the crypto withstands the introduction of regulatory measures. It will probably, in a few months, refresh $69,000. I think it's in the nearest future. So I'm expecting positive outcome, at least. And another important, quite important factor is that BTC has increased resistance towards FUD. I mean, different attempts of governments, especially US governments, to spoil the picture. And I'm almost sure everything will be okay, especially with new rushes of organization and different institutional participants to invest in BTC, invest in crypto. The sentiments are increasing just to save a lot of money, a lot of funds from the world inflation. And the next quite extremely important setups will be 7 core setups that really look quite good. And we are starting from BNB. It shows us the consolidation below this level with several approaches to this level, and we have quite really good volumes of daily average volume here. More than 200 millions, that's usually enough to organize, to bring a really good breakout. However, BNB is quite hard and heavy instrument to make such movements, but anyway, we can try. And we even more here. What I really want to stress out is here we have like a liquidity grab accompanied with higher than average enormous volumes. And now what I'm expecting? I'm expecting the price being pressed towards this level with the continuation of this movement. But be careful. We should only enter in this zone only in case of high activity in the order book. Then I will change some instruments. Or here we have the breakout of Ethereum that I was waiting for very long time. I think it's too late. Sorry, I should have been starting from this. Yes, that's a FOMO. Okay, no problem. It looked really good. I usually prefer trading such instruments because that's enough to take 0.6 on Ethereum is quite really good. And look at the daily volumes, $800 million. And I probably prefer, in case of really solid arguments, to grab it towards the continuation of this movement on the retest. There will be the retest. Here we will search for entry point towards the continuation of this movement, but really be careful because you should be very attentive and please choose the arguments before entering the trade very precisely. It should be high activity of buyers. It should be a robot, or it could be the iceberg limit orders. What do we have next? Here we have JASMY. It really looks good. It looks like a breakout of horizontal support level, but the only problem that I really don't like is the volumes. The volumes are too small. They are too silly. There is no seller's power to push the price strongly through this resistance, through this support. Sorry. But anyway, on the approach, during the approach, we still have about 1%, and there are very small chance to increase from 17 million to 200 million during this approach. So just watch this instrument and be ready. ARB, another quite really good example. More than 1%, but anyway, much more chances to gain some daily volumes till $200 million and to break this level. As you see, the breakouts are becoming better and better, like we used to trade in the past, the previous summer. And I really hope that this is the beginning. This is the first signs of the upcoming alt season and the bullish market. AVAX USDT, another quite really good situation, but at least from the on the one hand we have a really good liquidity grab, as we see here. It really looks like a liquidity grab made by a huge player, but the only thing that really could spoil our trade is really low volumes. Please be aware if we have such a kind of bearish pennant, we will probably have more chances to raise the volumes and finally break this horizontal line. We have quite clear touches, especially if we have the same on perpetual futures. We will see. Sorry. Yes, we have no false breakout here. Both futures and spot are clear. However, in futures we have daily volume higher than 85, close to 200 millions. Finally, people, we have. I really recommend you observe the volume not on spot. Sorry, that was. But on the futures, and I'm sure there will be everything. There will be another picture. Yes, that's really good. That's really good. And we are continue to wait for the next touch. Small consolidation and then the breakout. So please place this instrument on your working space and wait for the outcome. People, another instrument that I'm expecting to consolidate under this level. It looks really good. What's wrong with my trading view? I don't understand. So, okay. The volume is quite low, even on futures. So be really careful, because probably there is a lack of pushing power. And finally, Sol USDT. Looks really good, and even it recalls the head and shoulders. Let's watch it on futures. Great. It contains 400 million daily volume, and we are ready to enter. So be careful. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.